April weather in Sweden is one of the most unpredictable ones, just as we were expecting to pack away our winter clothes. Last weekend we experienced these snow cows in north of Sweden. Usually we will try to avoid going out this kind of day. Unfortunately, I was forced to go out with LG because we have this car inspection. So I have no choice. I have to follow him because the car is written under my name. I have documented this day and I want to share my experience with you. My name is Esti. I'm a Singaporean living in Sweden. I'm a prepper and a forager. If you are new here, welcome to our community. Let me know where you are from in the comment. Let's jump on to this vlog. There's a storm outside. So me and LG, we're going to town to service the car. We need to do that like once a year. So it's a heavy storm now, so you'll see what I mean. So look. Ah. As we were driving away from our home, I noticed LG wasn't wearing glasses. So I asked him, where's his glasses? I noticed he was not wearing glasses, so I asked him, where's his glasses? He put his glasses on one of the shelf. So I said, can you see the car? He said that the car is 100 meters away. Guys, let me ask you, is this car 100 meters away?
Ser du någonting? Jo. Ska inte finnas en bil där?
Ja, men lugna dig, lilla vän. 100 meter dit.
Vadå 100 meter? Du är 20 meter dit.
Sometimes I cannot trust his judgment. Especially when he's driving. I notice he's quite careless. He don't really take the safety precautions. Especially when he drives. Sometimes he drives as though he's in the Formula 1. Sometimes I feel like I'm putting my life on risk when traveling with him. And this is one of the examples.
Ha på du glasögonen.
Ja, jag ska ta på
Och stanna här för oss.
Ja, men lugna dig. Det är inte där än.
Jag ser ingenting.
The fastest way to calm myself down is to smile and don't panic. And let me tell you, it's not easy, especially during this kind of critical time. I must stay calm because my life is in his hand. I know now is not the time to reason with him because he really needs to concentrate on the road. Older men are quite stubborn. It's a waste of energy to even discuss with them on certain things sometimes. So it's wise to let it go and focus on what is ahead. And look at the car in front of us. It's white and it has this dim light on. And luckily there is a trailer in front of it. So it's driving quite slowly. It's good because otherwise LG will likely overtake it without thinking of the consequences, of course. And luckily we left the home early, so we are not so stressed out. For a day like this, you want to leave home earlier so you will not miss your appointments. At the same time, it's very important to keep an eye on cars from behind. And why is that so? Because under this kind of road condition, a car needs a longer distance to completely brake. And this is one of the most common accidents during this situation. At this time, I noticed the screen wipers are having some issue. It hasn't effectively removed the snow from the window, and therefore our vision is getting more and more blurred. At this point, I told LG we must find a place to stop so we could fix that problem. Luckily, there is a small street after the roundabout where we could stop and remove the snow. The spot that we stopped is not an ideal parking place, but we were forced to do that. How could you continue to drive if your windscreen looked like this? And especially when you are riding with a driver who are partially blind. Unfortunately, we couldn't stay for long because this part of the road is quite dangerous as it is an industrial estate. Our car or ourselves could be hit by trailers. And to be honest, I didn't think that he did a good job because we still have snow on the windscreen. See it for yourself and tell me if you agree with me. The next possible obstacle I could think about is those big snow remover trailers. Because as they remove snow from the other side, they could splash snow onto your car too. This happens to me once and I almost got into a serious accident. Just be extra careful and drive slowly when you see them. And now we have arrived in the car inspection station. We need to register ourselves upon arrival, so the inspector could come out and take the car and drive into one of these 3 garages for inspection. We were told to wait in the waiting room where we could enjoy a cup of coffee or hot chocolate while the inspector drive our car into the inspection room just beside our waiting room. And this is how they inspect our car. If your car is brand new, you need to inspect it within 3 years after purchase. And any car that is older than 5 years old needed to be inspected annually. Unfortunately, our car didn't pass the test. We received a driving forbidden notice. We must park our car there until it is being towed. Fortunately, a friend is in town, so he could pick us up and send us home. On our way home, we found out that many vehicles was in trouble. At this point, I SMSed my daughter and told her not to go out today so she could avoid all this, as the snow keep building up on the road. Road users are more aware of the dangers and therefore they drive carefully and slowly. Finally, we arrive home.
Tractor comes. Hey now.
I am really grateful for the help that we received. Without Hans, maybe we are still stuck in the city. Taxis are really expensive and public transport has been cancelled. School were dismissed earlier because of the public transport situation, and people who work will try to get home earlier so that they could clear snow from their front yard. As I was walking towards our home, I realized one thing. Both me and LG, we are still not that old. With this kind of weather, it can be very challenging. Imagine if you are old and you have to get rid of all the snow from your front yard in order for you to drive your car in. It can be nerve-breaking just thinking about that. Yesterday, it was sunny and warm, and today it's winter again. Within 2 hours, our front porch are covered with snow, and it will continue snowing for the rest of the day. And if we don't remove the snow from the entrance regularly, we will be trapped inside. And look here, I can't close my door. Okay. I hope this video gives you an idea how it is like to live in Sweden during April. Headache, right? So much up and down during this period. Most importantly, we should learn how to enjoy the ups and the downs. Preparedness helps you deal with collapse. Most importantly now is to spend your remaining time with your loved ones and live your life to the fullest. Make food that you love and enjoy every moment of it. Or learn a new recipe or new skill. Yesterday, I learned how to make 2 kilo of lapchong, the Hong Kong sausages. These sausages can be dry and will be kept for a long time. It's one of the staple food in Asia. Perfect food during the war. Besides, I also enjoy making crafts for my loved one. Easter is around the corner. If you still do not know whether you should celebrate Easter, well, my friends, I think you should. Especially during this difficult time. It's very important to live as normal as possible. Live life to the fullest. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.